Hello Lux family, it's your boy Jay. You've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, and you see me cry over spilt milk. Yes, and that means me spending all of my coin on my luxury items behind me. I'll cry and spend and cry and spend. It's a bit like a circle, but just a luxury circle. Well, on that note, I'm going to tell the Lux family what I really cried over when I brought my luxury goods and didn't even use. Yes, I have a wardrobe full of luxury stuff. However, some of this stuff doesn't even see the sun. I just want to reach out there that if you are buying stuff for the first time, like from Louie Vuitton or Gucci, Prada, anything like that, and you're not sure what to get, I think this video will help you quite a lot. Just stay tuned because some of these items I do have here are quite popular and some are not. I just want to tell the Lux family and anyone watching what I feel like I spent my coin on and I didn't even use. I don't want anyone else to go through the same situation I literally went through as well, because we all want to spend that coin on something we really love, like snacks or just a luxury item that we use so much and really enjoy. Now remember, I don't want to put any hatred out there to someone who has an item like this. I mean, personally for me as a guy, I don't tend to use this stuff, or I use it and I felt like it's not done me any good. And I just want to let the Lux family know that if you spend your coin on it and then you think, you know what, I'm going to use this, like I did as well, and it just comes to a point where you're just like, I'm not really going to use this actually, and it just ends up sitting on your shelf. With that said, please remember to hit the subscribe button, give a big like and give a comment down below. It means so much to this channel. I have 6 items that I feel I haven't used at all, and I will give a few pointers of why and just how I haven't used it really. So the first one I have, and I thought I would use so much, is this Monogram Eclipse card holder, or should I say key holder. I just felt like I would have used it, but it's just really awkward. I mean, I don't tend to carry change around myself. If you're a person who doesn't carry around change, I feel like this really isn't for you. It's more like putting a key in there, maybe like a keyless key for your car, I reckon, where you can just put it in there and then just leave that in your car when you're using it. But for me personally, the cards is a bit awkward to put in here. It is a nice SLG to just put in your bag, and taking it out, it looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, with the titanium zip and everything like that. I don't tend to use this. I used this a couple times and that's it. It is worth the money. I paid £180 for this. Yeah, you really can't go wrong. It's really nice. However, I didn't end up using it a lot because I don't carry around change, and putting cards in it is a bit awkward. So definitely this is number 1 for me, where I felt like this is not working out for me and we have to part ways. Just on my shelf, nowhere else. I'm not selling you, I'm telling you that for now. So yeah, this one is the Monogram Eclipse card holder. The next item, not much to talk about, but it is the toiletry pouch 26. Unfortunately, I didn't use this at all. It sits on my shelf merely 100% of the time. I had to get this because I wanted the trifecta of the Monogram pouches. Yes, it's super nice, but I felt like Instagram really done it over, and Louis Vuitton, with the whole trend of these, and people use them as like pouches. But for me, I don't know, it just didn't really work out. It's a bit too big for me, and I've had this during lockdown, so I feel like I haven't had the full potential to use this. Hopefully when lockdown's over and we all going out clubbing and whatnot, I can use this and see how it goes. But it's something that I wouldn't take out on a daily basis, and I think I'll use it more in traveling. The next item might come like a little bit of a shock, because it did for me. I feel like it's such a good piece from Louis Vuitton and they haven't marketed it really well. This will be something really good in the men's collection if they brought out a lot of other colours. This Cartier Divisity, as much as I love it, I don't use it a lot. I feel like I can get a lot of use out of it, but it's just not happening at the moment. I mean, it's got everything to it. You could put your cards in there, your cash, your coins, and you know, you could fit a snack in there for sure, because I've done that. I just haven't used it yet. I'm not sure it's because I have so many key holders, key pouches from Louis Vuitton. I haven't really gone to reach for this like from my cabinet. If it is your first Louis Vuitton item and you don't have a card holder or a wallet, this is perfect for you for sure, because it's got everything to it, just at like a quarter of the price of everything else from Louis Vuitton. It's a bit 50-50, where I've used it a couple times and I just haven't really enjoyed it. They have a Damier graphite one that, you know, you lot might like. I'll try and put a picture up or link it down below. This item here, I haven't used it much, maybe 2 or 3 times, and that's it. So that is the Louis Vuitton Cartier de Visite. So I feel like the next item don't really come as a shock when I brought this, because I thought like, you know what, I'm not going to end up using it anyway. It's just maybe like an item that I can invest in, and that is the Palm Springs Mini. You can see the dust off it, literally. I do not use this. I've used it once and that was it. It was great at storing my snacks, I'm not gonna lie. It was like a mini like snack pouch, which I really loved. However, it took forever to open it up. When I had that like sugar need, I was literally like yanking the zip open. So I don't really take this out. The newer one has the zip more outside, but I don't like that one. But this is something I don't use quite often. It sits on my shelf as a little souvenir piece that I really like. I mean, it's so cute. It's so tiny. Like, who doesn't want this? I spent a lot of coin on this and I don't use it. I took one picture of it and that's it. If you head over into my Instagram, you're able to see that one picture. This is a cute bag. It's something that I really like. If you're into this sort of tiny stuff and you really enjoy this stuff, then yeah, this is a perfect bag. But for your first Louis Vuitton item and you're dipping your feet into Louis Vuitton, I would personally say no to this. Louis Vuitton, you can never do anything right, can you? But hold on, not everything is from Louis Vuitton. I have 2 items that, you know, made the mark. They didn't really do any justice to me. They kind of made me feel like I'm never going to buy this again. And this is the Ace sneakers from Gucci. I mean, they're beautiful, but boy, my feet are crippled. Literally, they are crippled from wearing these. The first time, well, I've broken these in as well and they still hurt. I just can't like tell the Lux family how much these hurt my feet. Literally, I remember I had to actually get an Uber because my feet were crippled. I had to get an Uber to Primark, which is like a cheap like fashion brand warehouse in the UK, and I had to buy a pair of 3-pound plimsolls because these were killing my feet, and I was like, I need to get out of them. I could not walk any longer in them. But literally, these killed my feet. I cannot exaggerate how much. Everyone says that the Ace are really like comfortable, but boy, these are not comfortable. My feet are crippled. However, if I do wear these, I usually tend to wear them only for an hour to 2 hours. If it's anything longer than that, then you're not seeing me in these for sure. The Louis Vuitton ones are so comfortable compared to these, but I do get a lot of compliments on these Ace sneakers. It's just really, I think it's because I have wide feet, but over here, no, it's too narrow, and the cushioning on them inside, it's a no-go. But aside from them, they're really nice. I mean, Gucci Ace sneakers may be comfortable. I mean, for me, they're not comfortable. But that's all I have to say about the Gucci Ace sneakers. They are not for me, unfortunately. Last but not least, this item here, it's different compared to all the rest. And I have quite a few of them. And I've made a video and I've never really talked about why I wouldn't really buy this sort of item again from a luxury brand. And this is the Tom Ford luxury brand sprays. Now personally, you may be thinking, well, they're only sprays. Each one is nearly £200 and you can buy a nice piece from Louis Vuitton or Gucci if you put all the coin together. There's only one that I'll really buy again, is a Tuscan leather. I just feel like a perfume now, for me, I would rather buy one that's really nice, get a lot of compliments, than have like 20 different ones. So I'm not discouraging anyone to buy in luxury perfumes, because yes, some of them, like, they just make you feel so good, so lovely, but I wouldn't go crazy buying a whole shitload of perfumes from Tom Ford or Louis Vuitton. I mean, buy one good one from each brand, once in a while, not like a whole set like I have behind here. At the moment during lockdown, you can't really wear these perfumes, and the longevity of them, they tend to say once you spray it, it shouldn't last more than over a year or two. I can't remember, but I just spent shitloads on sprays, unfortunately, and if I did put all that money together, I'll definitely have to buy a lovely keep-all bag. So there you have it, Lux family, what I feel like I regret buying from the luxury brands that I've showed you recently. Now, if you have these items and you feel like, you know what, I've used them and they're good for me, well, that's amazing, because it's better you getting use out of it than it sitting on your shelf like it has for me. But I just wanted to point out like a few items that I've brought and feel like I wouldn't end up buying again. So if the Lux family does have an item and they feel like, you know what, don't buy that, comment down below, because I don't want to be in the same boat as you lot where I buy an item and I feel like, yeah, I'm going to use that, and I don't end up using it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment and leave some love down below. Remember to stay safe. Peace.